The road to WrestleMania begins tonight in Houston, Texas with the Royal Rumble. Carl Coulange for the Sports Hit List, by the fans and for the fans. Thank you for supporting the Sports Hit List brand. Be sure to check us out and subscribe to our YouTube channel. Like us on Facebook and YouTube, Sports HL. You can check out our WordPress, even our SoundCloud. Nothing but sports content from fans. Today I'm here to break down the Royal Rumble and give you guys my opinion on who's going to win the matches on the card. So let's get right to it. On the pre-show, I believe these matches will be on the pre-show. You got Shorty G versus Sheamus. Shorty G versus Sheamus. I have Sheamus picking up the victory to keep that momentum of him coming back. Then you have Andrade versus Humberto Carrillo for the United States Championship. Andrade picks up the victory. Again, same thing with Sheamus, just keep his momentum going into WrestleMania season. Then we have Falls Count Anywhere, Roman Reigns versus Baron Corbin. This finally ends this feud. I think everyone's tired of seeing this feud. It's about time it ends and move on to something new. I think Roman Reigns picks up the victory to kind of cement his overcoming of Baron Corbin's, from all the throwing of the dog food on him and all these things that happened to him on SmackDown. So I have Roman Reigns picking up the victory in the Falls Count Anywhere match. SmackDown Women's Championship, Bayley versus Lacey Evans. I can see Bayley picking up the victory to headline to go defend her championship at WrestleMania. The Raw Women's Championship, Becky Lynch picks up the victory. She finally overcomes Asuka, and she wins the champion, and she retains her championship. Universal Championship strap match, I can totally see Bray Wyatt retaining his championship. So I have all the champions retaining their championships. Bray Wyatt retaining the championship to go on to WrestleMania. Then we have the Women's Royal Rumble. My prediction here, I think it could either go two ways. It could go Bayley, Sasha Banks winning to go face Bayley. For the Women's Championship. We were supposed to get them to face each other. We thought we were going to get it. It was teased last year when they were doing their whole therapy and back and forth in their friendship, but we didn't get it. So I think this is the time where we'll get Sasha Banks versus Bayley for the championship. Or you can do Charlotte winning and she goes on to face Becky Lynch for the championship. I like my first option better. I mean, how many times have we seen we've seen Becky versus Charlotte, so I think it's in the best interest we get we get Bayley versus Sasha for the Women's Championship. Sasha Banks wins the Royal Rumble. Okay, and the Men's Royal Rumble, I have three scenarios here. I really have three situations that we can go. I think either Brock wins the whole thing, starting at number one. He wins the entire thing, and he goes on to challenge Bray Wyatt for the Universal Championship, and then you unify the championships and you have one champion. That could be a gateway to get rid of the two champions, so that one champion will be on Raw and SmackDown to defend it. Or you hear CM Punk. CM Punk comes back. That's just a wrestling fan's dream for Punk to come back tonight. This is a great opportunity. He's already working with Fox. He's not working for the company, even though it's with Fox, but he's still associated with the company, I guess. So CM Punk comes back. CM Punk wins it, and he goes on to challenge Brock Lesnar for the championship. And then you have Paul Heyman at the odds where he had the old guy he used to manage versus Brock Lesnar. I think that'd be kind of cool if you could set it up like that. Or I would say my last pick would be Drew McIntyre. I say Drew McIntyre. You can tell that he's a face now. Like they're trying to turn. Like you can tell he's slowly turning into a face. This is his opportunity. He can go on to challenge Brock Lesnar for the WWE Championship. And possibly get him a WrestleMania moment. So those are my three scenarios. Those are my three situations of what I think is going to happen. You guys let me know what you think. And again, please share, like, subscribe, comment, whether you agree, whether you disagree. Thank you for supporting the Sports Hit List by the fans and for the fans. Take care.